Yo, what's up, my fellow Gen Z weirdos? It's your girl Sienna Cruz here, back with another dose of shadow work. Today, we're diving headfirst into the messy, beautiful world of communication. Let's be real, talking to people can feel like navigating a minefield sometimes. One minute you're vibing, the next you're spiraling into an existential crisis because you misconstrued a text or your roommate ate the last slice of pizza without asking. Ever felt like you're speaking different languages? Like your brain is spitting out eloquent poetry while everyone else is just nodding and looking confused? Yeah, me too, but guess what? We can learn to talk better, even with our own internal chaos going on. Trust me, this stuff matters because clear communication is basically the foundation of any decent relationship, with friends, fam, bae, or even your therapist. It's like the social glue that holds everything together. So, buckle up, buttercup, because we're about to break down 5 key takeaways that'll have you speaking fluent Gen Z in no time. First things first, honesty is always the best policy. I know, shocking, right? But seriously, being upfront about your feelings and needs is way less stressful than bottling everything up and then exploding like a glitter bomb during a Zoom call. Second, learn to listen actively. This ain't just about hearing words, it's about truly understanding what the other person is saying, both verbally and nonverbally. You know that feeling when someone tells you they're fine but their eyes are screaming otherwise? Pay attention to those vibes, fam. Third, be mindful of your tone. Texting can be a minefield because without facial expressions or vocal cues, things can get lost in translation. Imagine saying, "I'm so happy for you," with a sarcastic tone. It's like asking for World War. So, double-check your emojis and think before you hit send. Fourth, ask clarifying questions. Don't be afraid to say, "Wait, what do you mean by that?" Or, "Can you explain that a little more?" It shows that you're engaged and genuinely interested in what the other person has to say. And last but not least, practice makes perfect. The more you communicate openly and honestly, the easier it becomes. Think of it like learning a new TikTok dance. It takes time and effort, but eventually, you'll be slaying it. Okay, let's get real for a sec. Imagine this scenario. You're hanging out with your bestie, and they drop some major news that totally throws you off. Instead of saying something like, "Whoa, what? Tell me everything," which is obviously the best response ever, you just nod awkwardly and change the subject because you're scared to hear the whole thing. Sound familiar? This happens all the time, right? But think about it. By avoiding a conversation, you're actually making things worse. The longer you bottle things up, the bigger the issue becomes. So next time you're faced with a situation like this, and trust me, there will be plenty, take a deep breath, channel your inner Beyoncé, and just speak your truth. Ask questions, express your feelings, and listen actively to what your friend has to say. It might feel scary at first, but in the long run, it's way healthier than pretending everything is fine when it's not. Remember, communication isn't just about words, it's about connection. It's about showing up for each other, even when things get tough. So ditch the awkward silences and the passive-aggressive texts. Let's get real with each other, build genuine connections, and create a world where we can all feel heard and understood. Got it? Good. Now go out there and slay those conversations, my peeps. Don't forget to hit that follow button. Rate this episode like your life depends on it, because honestly, it kind of does. And tag us in your TikTok reactions. Let's keep the conversation going. Peace out.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.